In this fight, one of my allies will deal with a former coworker of mine named Jermaine Reed, or as I now refer to him, Jerkoff Reed. Why? Because this militant pro-black asshole loved talking shit to me as well as slandering me. Prime examples of his bullshit include, but are not limited to, him claiming that all, emphasis on the word all, white people are racist just like their ancestors were, telling me that I'm quote-unquote trying to be white simply because I've dodged stereotypes my whole life and don't quote-unquote act black, insulting me if I don't agree with any of his viewpoints by calling me a coon, and among other names, and otherwise slandering me. Thus, I eventually got tired of his bullcrap and immaturity and cut all ties with him. One perfect example that I want to point out is one time when I spoke out about my support of interracial dating and how it may be necessary for some people for whatever reason, e.g. a black man being unable to find a black woman because it seems to him there's very few of them in his area, evasion of the typical angry black woman behavior, choosing not to limit himself to just black women, especially if he lives in a diverse city, etc. But this fool Jermaine came on and told me there was no need for it and claimed that it led to low self-esteem, further hinting that he was trying to talk me into only dating and being with black women. Bitch, I don't have to be with just black women because Jermaine said so. Because let me state this. Women come in many different flavors like Baskin-Robbins ice cream. Speaking of such, let's analogize this situation to if you visited said establishment. You plan on buying your favorite flavor, which just so happens to be butter pecan. But some asshole with an arrogant, narrow-minded attitude like Jermaine, who you don't even know from a can of paint, walks in and tells you to purchase mint chocolate chip instead, knowing full well you don't even like that flavor. You refuse to do so, and then he gets angry at you and tries to pick a fight with you by knocking the butter pecan to the floor, not even 20 seconds after you ordered it. Honestly, if that ever happened to me, I'll beat a motherfucker's ass on the spot because I'm not having that shit. Bottom line, I'm fucking entitled to be with whatever woman I want to be with, regardless of where she originates from. Upon initial sighting, the first thing I see before anything else is a beautiful woman, not her color, her height, religion, financial status, etc. I always become titillated whenever I'm in the presence of a female if she's my type. I don't give a fuck if she's black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Arabian, whatever. It doesn't make any fucking... As long as she has a beautiful spirit, that is all that matters to me. That being said, here's some news for you, fuckface. All coochie is pink, and in the end, it is none of your goddamn business who I choose to be with, asswipe. Now that Reed has entered plaguedom, he will be dealt with accordingly by my man NYC Nate. Since this fool wants to claim non-stop that I'm a coon, self-hating, questioning my self-esteem or lack thereof, and that I'm quote-unquote trying to be white, I'll get one of my white friends to beat your ass. Of course, that's sarcasm, folks.
Hey, the only place where we break up cars and you break up bones. Ouch.
You can't stack up to me.
Hey, yo, you sure you want some of this? Dead man walking over here.
All right, let's do the damn thing. What we just see there? That's what I call using the elements. I know y'all like that.
I think your body just broke.
See? You know what to do.
bust you up. Dead man?
Now this personal.
This is gonna change things. Off the wall.
You about to be owned.
Whoa, that was hot, man. Here comes the pain. Now this is gonna gain some respect.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Time to take notice. You got no skills.
Hey, homie, I'm embarrassed for you. That ain't how we do it at the chop shop. Damn.
Sit, Toro, sit. Good bull.